everybody, welcome back to Jack on a Journey. My name is Jack, and yes, I'm wearing a dressing gown. I got a shirt underneath, but I'm cold, so deal with it. We're kicking things off with league action in this episode. You've played all the cup. We finished third in the cup competition, this league cup, so we didn't go through, but you obviously saw the loss against Volsinger in the last game. We then played Akruor. We beat them 2-1. Taub and Adol Steinson getting the goals in that one. We did have Baghead sent off in the latter stages of the game, but it didn't matter too much. We then played Grindavik, who were obviously in our league, I believe, last season. We beat them 2-0. Labadai and Dahub getting the goal. To Dahub, who's doing alright at left back, getting 2 goals already. Beat them 2-0, so 2 wins on the bounce. We then played Valkyr, lost 1-0, unfortunately. Svensson getting the goal for them. And then we played a friendly, and then we drew the last game. If we had won that, we would have gone through, but we drew, unfortunately. Lagmucci getting the goal for us in that game. So we're out of the cup. We don't have to worry about that. We played a few friendlies, which we won, which is fantastic. Today we're playing IBF and Stranan, who I believe we played them in the League Cup last season, if you remember. But they are, I believe they're one of the top dogs for the season. This is how the season preview has finalised, if you will. It's all come together with transfers and whatnot. We were 9th. I can't remember if I showed you this in the last episode, but I believe I did. We were 9th. We're now 10th. Which is just 11th and 12th go down. They get relegated. Which is a bit weird, a bit worrying even, because 10th and 9th, there's a massive gap between us, 250 to 1 and 850 to 1. So I'm hoping that we can kind of close that gap a little bit. They go to like 350, we'll go to 500 or something like that. But I'm not expecting to get anywhere near the top 6, I would say. But if we can finish 7th, I think that will do us the world of good. But let's not worry about that. Let's jump straight into the game and, start the season off strong. Right then, they're playing a 4-4-2 IBV even. We're playing our 4-1-2-3. 4-1-2-3. That's right, isn't it? 4-1-2-3. Which we have been playing in our friendly matches. So we've got McGarry in goal. Dahub, Sakara. I don't know why I was struggling to say that. He was here last season. Baghead, Ortega, Swaz, Jizson, Labadai, Lagamucci, Babbitt, and Adel Steinson. I don't know why I was struggling to say their names then. Really don't. Like I said, we've played this formation all through like the friendlies and the the League Cup, but I don't know, I don't know if it's because it's like we're changing a tactic and we've brought loads of new players in, but I just haven't got that feel for it yet, if you get what I mean. I haven't seen it properly work, but I know it's working, so we won a fair few games, but that could have gone against teams who were below us and whatnot, and just we happen to have better players than them, so we beat them. So it'd be good to actually start this league season against teams in our division that should be the same level as us, if not slightly better, and see if we can actually do some work with it and see how it goes. But there is a highlight here. Labadai does well to get the ball back now. Can we go on a counter? We've slowed it right down. The Hoob's on the ball. We've really slowed it down. We just don't really want to get out of the half. Jisson to Labadai. Is it Jisson? G-I-J... Zen. I don't know how to say it. We need a nickname for half of these players, especially that guy, Mucci, I'm going to call him, I think. Mucci loses out on the ball, but it's pumped up. Sakara finds Dahud, who plays the ball over to Adel Steinson. He has a shot and the keeper saves it. We're going to need some some nicknames. I'll sort that out for the next game in the episode, and hopefully we can get a bit of fluidness going with the name saying, because at the moment it's a bit random because they're all new players and I haven't had the chance to say their names. I've only done it in one other episode. So I think we'll do nicknames, see what we can think of, and hopefully it will be as fluid and excellent as it always is. Half hour in, they've just hit the bar from a corner by the looks of it. We have been on top. We've created a clear-cut chance, which must have been that Adele Steinson shot. I can't remember. We have had 3 long shots, mind. But it's a good start. Highlight now, again, straight away though. Lucic plays it down to that guy who crosses it in for them, and the keeper save it? It's gone over the bar either way. And once again, it's gone out for a highlight. I should have really checked where this team had finished, because it'd be good to see, like, are this team a title contenders? If they are, we're matching them at the moment, which is fantastic. Obviously, you lot will know where these teams finished because I just showed you the season preview. I just didn't bother looking to see where these teams were. But at half-time, it's 0-0, which is fantastic in my eyes. If I say I'm happy with your performance so far, they love that. Absolutely love that. And it'd be nice to... Because I know Stranan are a very good team. They finished near the top, I believe, last season. And they're predicted to finish near the top, I believe, this season. I think I remember seeing their name up near the top of the season preview. So I wouldn't be too disappointed if we got a point from these 2 games. If we can get 2 points, I'll be very, very happy. 4 points ecstatic. I just can't see us winning both games. That'd be absolutely mental. I recognise this kid, Isa. He's pretty decent, isn't he? Jesus. I'm just looking at him. Christ, he's good. Okay, let's make some substitutions. That's worried me a little bit. Take the striker off. Adele Steinson. Lavery can come on. Front 3 haven't really done anything of note, have they? The Hoob seems like an excellent sign at the moment. He seems to be playing very, very well. Jidson can come off for Benedict. So let's bring him on. Actually get some Icelandic players on the pitch, shall we? We'll leave it for now, just in case we need to sub off an injured player or bring on a striker or something to chase the game or bring on the defender. They have got a free kick though. Jankovic hits the side net in. Their highlights have only really been free kicks and set pieces by the looks of it. So that's fine by me. Still 0-0. We've got 5 minutes left. We've got a highlight. There's only been one clear-cut chance in the game, and that's been ours. So if they score, and it's not a clear-cut chance, they'll be robbing us. Benedict finds Labadai to Ortega. Tries to play it forward. He does. Lavery's there, and I don't know what the defence are doing there, but we have gone 1-0 up, which is fantastic. Ortega just played like a hit-and-hope ball to no one, by the looks of it. And the defender just didn't bother heading it. That's quite a choppy highlight, but I need to see it. Ortega just goes for it, he jumps and somehow misses it, and Lavery's there to tuck it away. Jesus, right. Let's go to the 88th minute. Oh, bollocks. I was going to say, we'll go to the 88th minute and then bring on a centre-back or something to go 5 at the back. But it looks like they're going to score. Good save. They've scored. Oh, no. That's annoying. Literally said, go to the 88th minute. They literally scored on the 88th minute. A draw's fine. A draw's fine. That's just rather annoying. 4 minutes left of added on time. There is time for a goal. Are they gonna... Why would you run away from him? Who's number 10? Why has he run away from him? Oh, they're gonna score, aren't they? They're gonna score here. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Ball played forwards, but we've got it back. Benedict plays it to Lavery. I do apologise. For some reason, my camera kind of switched to my laptop camera. But we're in here, and Lavery scored. Okay, right, now we make the tactical change. Lavery's come on and scored 2 goals. Fantastic. I'm a bit miffed by why my camera just kind of switched there. But, oh well, we'll deal with that. We have Mahich as a centre-back. So we got Swaz on the bench as well, I didn't realise. We have got Nelson. Who did we bring off? Lagamucci hasn't had the greatest of games, so let's bring him off. Let's stick Mahic into that centre-back role, which he'll like. Levery, go on the ring, mate. You can do that. You can do that. And we'll do that. He loves a bit of a wing on attack, so that's good to know, actually, just in case we need that. And we've gone 2-1 up with a minute and a half to go. I didn't expect a win. That's tempting fate, isn't it? Babbitt plays it in. That's a fantastic ball. Levery's there, and he drills it into the bottom corner. The Northern Irish? Is he Northern Irish or Irish? I believe he's Northern Irish. Comes on in the 73rd minute and grabs us 2 goals to win us the game. What an absolute bloke. Great start to the season with a win. Are they going to score here? No, we've cleared it. Or he's offside. What a result that is to start the season off, boys. If we can get a point out of Stranan, then that'd be excellent. We matched them. Hopefully they're one of the top teams in the league, and so it makes it look even better. But let's go to the Stranan game, and fingers crossed we can get a result. And its transfer window closes just before, so you never know, we might even make a transfer. I very much doubt it, though. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We haven't made any transfers, like I said we weren't going to do. And we've made a couple of changes aside for this. I'm going to say it's Starnan. I'm going to say the J might be silent. Could be wrong. But I'm going to go with that. We got McCary in goal, Dahoob, Zikaria, Baghead. So we finally sorted the nicknames out. Baghead, Ortega, Swaz, Barbosa, Labadai. Barbosa coming in for Jizan. Haven't picked a nickname for him, unfortunately, yet. Mucci on the left, because I can't even remember his original name. It's Mucci now. Babbitt and Levery up top. So, we're playing Starnam, who I believe they might have lost their first game of the season. And obviously we won. Fantastic result to win. So, I believe that I'm pretty sure they're one of the top. They're matching us formation. They look a bit more attacking defensive wise. What should we say? We owe Starnan. Oh, they didn't really like that. That's like the worst reaction I've had from a revenge team talk ever. I think only the 2 players just didn't care. Mental. So they did lose their first game. All right then. Maybe. Did they? Have they played 1 game or 2 games? They did lose their first game. They lost it 2-0. I don't know who they were playing. Maybe that FH team. Maybe. So maybe if we get a point, we are at home. So we could possibly get a point from this. We'll have to wait and see. Right. Finally got a highlight. 25 minutes in. It's been a tussle between Ortega and the striker. And Ortega's been sent off. That was okay. I don't really know what to do. We'll bring Nelson on. We got a right back on the bench. Do we take off Barbosa? Problem is these 2 are booked, but I want to keep them on to have a little bit of a threat. I'm going to take Barbosa off. Put you at right back. And then I might just do that, like, just put him there so he covers this area of the pitch as well. And then hopefully that will work. Oh, it's a bit of a disaster, really. It's not really what I wanted to see. But half hour in, nothing's really happened. There's only been 2 shots in the whole game. But we are down to 10 men. Can we hold on? A point now would be fantastic. But they've got a corner now, whipped it in. And that was so easy. So easy. Hans Goodmanson gets the goal. And I feel like the floodgates might be open now. Whipped it in. The defender committed to winning the header, but he missed unforgivably. And 1-0. I just don't see us getting back into this game. Half time. We haven't had a shot yet. As expected after getting I'm going to say that just to see if they... I've said, come on boys, we can still get a result here no matter what. Can I shout? Can I still shout it? I can't. I've said I've got faith in him, and he's been sent off. Right. I haven't had a shot yet. I don't really see us having a shot because ever since our red cards, we've just not been in the game as expected. So I don't really know what to do with the formation. Anyone else that got sent off, it would have been fine. But defender getting sent off, who would you move back? I don't know. Labadai plays in the ball to Levery. He can't quite get there. It's being cleared. Can we win the ball there? Zakaria has good the ball. I say his name differently every time. I have noticed this. Iglesias is in, and that's a great save from McCary. Zakaria, isn't it? It's not Zakaria, it's Zakaria. So remember that for next time. Zakaria. Corner ball. Nilsson clears it, and it is the end of the highlight. I don't really know what to do. I think let's just bin this game off. If we can get even a shot, I'll be happy. If we can get a point, I'll be absolutely ecstatic now. But let's hold on, and hopefully we don't concede too many goals. It just stays at the 1-0. Right, 70th minute. We're going to make some substitutions. What I am going to do is just drag. I'm going to do this, I think. I'm trying to do this. Put him back down. And then what we can do, we got Denkovic. Why has that come up? We got Denkovic on here who can play over on this left-hand side. He is a good defensive winger, so we're going to put you on support, and then Babbitt can go on attack, I think. So at least that gives us a bit more cover. In fact, if he's there, I might move you there. Yeah, I'll do that. It looks weird, I know, but there's not much we can do. We got 2 strikers on the bench for some reason. I know he's a left back. Can Tahu play in? No, we can't play in midfield. Benedict can though. Has Labadai having a good game? He's absolutely shattered as well. Swaz is shattered. If Labadai can play a decent role at anchorman, he can't. He can really. That's fine. We'll bring Benedict on then to play in that ball-winning midfielder role. Yeah, that would be fine. That would be fine. We'll do that and see if that works. It might be a hidden tactic inside the match engine. Confuse the match engine so it forces to break and give you a goal. That's what I say. We've had a shot. We've confused the match engine. Let's just keep it at 1-0. That's all I say. Let's not be silly about it. Stay cautious. Don't go for it. We've got 3 points from the first game, which is unexpected, I would say. And I'm happy. I would have taken 3 points from the 2 games we have conceded, though. That was, once again, a set piece, and the guy's open. Maybe set pieces are going to be our problem, I'll say. Because that's far the guy, we had to look at all these players open. I don't know if he plays zone or marking, but that's something I need to look at now. Because that was horrendous. We've lost 2-0 against Darna, and I didn't think we weren't favourites to win the game. An early sending off sealed our fate, I would say, and Labadidi kind of jumped in there. We have lost 2-0, but we won the first game, which is all important. 3 points. If someone said to me, cliche here, if someone said to me, 3 points from the first 2 games, I would happily have taken that. Happily have taken it. Unfortunately, Ortega screwed us over in that last game, but it's fine. I kind of want to. I don't know whether I should start flying through the seasons or go in small steps. So I'll probably decide on that later today. I won't tell you when I come back because I won't know. I won't know. But if you did enjoy that, please leave a like on the video. That would mean a hell of a lot to me. Please subscribe if you're new around here. If you haven't done so already. And I shall see you again, not tomorrow, remember, for the next day. We got a cup game there. How nice. In fact, I'm gonna play a few games. I think have a bit because I haven't played this game in a few days, and I want to FM a bit. So I might come back for somewhere around here. I'm going to circle this big area here, somewhere around here, so I can play a fair few games, and then we can come back and sort you out. But yeah, like, subscribe, and I shall see you again, not tomorrow, remember, in the next day after that. Thank you very much for watching.